Good evening and welcome to Borderline tonight.
Yeah.
I'm Babsy Gilliam and this is...
Daffard Harvey.
Dafford Harvey.
I'm Daffard Harvey, this is Babsy Gilliam.
That's right, now we've introduced ourselves
Twice.
and each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good times, that's good teamwork right there, we're a very good team. So anyway, we've got some top-breaking technological stories for you today. We've a technocentric
we're excited about
episode.
these.
We're on the cutting edge of technology most of the time.
Sometimes we are.
Most of the time.
Sometimes we get right there where we're like lined up perfectly to be on the edge and don't know about it.
By the edge of technology. I got cut once. Did you know that? A scar.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Well, it happened.
I bet it
Cutting edges.
Don't make it about that.
She cuts herself.
Don't make
sense.
It's not. No.
Long sleeves. Notice them. This is serious.
Stop it.
This is serious.
Don't make it about that, Dafford.
I've already made you a Facebook page about it. People are worried.
They're not actually, because it's not true.
Someday.
Anyway, technological cutting edge. Here we are. We've got the top story for you. Your 3D televisions? Yes. You went out and bought one Black Friday, did you? Or maybe for Christmas? New Year's treat for yourself? Well, they're obsolete.
Ha! That's what you get, you stupid old hag, for jumping in front of me on that stupid elevator thing that moves across and you stole the TV right from underneath me.
Anyway,
I'm very upset. Something's in my mouth. I'm serious. She jumped right in front of me. I don't even know her name. I'll always know her as that stupid old hag.
That's very nice of you. Anyway, your 3D televisions are worthless. Obsolete, aren't you glad you didn't get one?
I'm glad she stole it from me.
Right. Anyway, do you want to know why? Do you want to know why they're obsolete?
Why are they obsolete?
Because we have 4D now.
For what?
4D, the fourth dimensional televisions.
4D. That doesn't sound nearly as cool as 3D.
Well, do you want to know what the fourth D is?
4D.
Fourth D, frothy. Frothing at the mouth. No, we don't have rabies. We have smell.
Smell?
In our televisions.
Anyone can smell their televisions, Babsy.
Sure, but not everyone can smell.
Who's making this? Is it Samsung?
Probably.
Yeah.
LG.
They're always on the edge of cutting people.
Yeah.
Always on the edge of cutting people, Samsung they are.
They are, indeed.
I like their products.
Anyway, it was released at the latest Consumer Electronics Show, the 4D TVs with smell-o-vision. That's what we're calling it. I'm calling it smell-o-vision.
That is great.
Isn't it?
I might buy one, but if that woman dare cuts in front of me again,
it's going to be terrible.
So help me. I will take that fourth division of the senses and shove it.
You probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't. Let's talk about some other things that are changing in the technological world.
Yes.
Technological world.
I'm going to try this again, because sometimes I can... Usually you're...
Go for it.
Well...
Hey, calm down. I mean...
It's getting better.
Something like that.
I know.
So anyways, we have someone that we're going to call. Would you like to start calling him?
Yes.
His name is Thomas MySpace Senior. Yes, he is the father of Tom. Tom's father.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. MySpace.
Mr. MySpace Senior. Thomas
MySpace at your service.
Yes, Thomas.
So we understand that you have some exciting social networking news for us.
But be
there. Yeah. So I was talking with my son, Tom.
Right.
Started the MySpace.
Yeah.
If you use the Google and you type in the MySpace and you click the linkity link, normally you find it anyway. So he needed some money for his son, Tom MySpace III. So he sold the domain to me and I decided to start a senior-friendly social network.
Senior-friendly social network.
That's an interesting concept.
Senior-friendly SFSN. SFNSN.
Citizen.
I don't understand what you're saying.
It's not about that, Alfred.
I'm sorry.
Thomas.
Don't
make it about that.
Thomas?
Yeah.
Hi.
So the website's called seniormoments.net.
.net.
We got a few apps.
Senior Moment.
We got some apps for pill reminders.
For what?
Pill reminders.
Oh.
For what?
Pill reminders.
Man,
what is that? What kind of that?
It reminds them it's time to take the pills.
Pill reminders,
yeah.
Like medicine.
Medication, yes, indeed.
Pill reminders. If you say it all at one, it sounds like one word. Pill reminders.
Like pilgrim grinders.
Hello.
That's terrible. You don't want to.
Don't make it about that.
Pilgrims.
No.
Hello.
Yes, Tom.
Yeah. So we also have.
He prefers Thomas.
Instead of a Facebook pope, we have an old man cane jab.
Nice, clever, clever.
Keeps the whippersnappers out. We also have a feature that adds a little personalization. You can...
Oh, what?
A little personalization.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I don't speak this
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Right, you add some
Thomas.
personalization.
You can one finger type out a message, and then one of our scribes will handwrite it down and use the U.S. Postal Service to send it to a friend.
How many members do you have, Thomas? Thomas?
Yeah.
How many members do you have?
Well, currently...
Thomas?
What?
Okay, well, someone's going to need to call the ambulance, I think, probably over to Thomas.
Thomas might be having a
MySpace.
Who am I?
Thomas, you're fine. You've sent someone is on their way, dispatched
I
to you.
can't feel my arms.
Yeah, I'll get there every
anymore.
morning too, it's okay.
I'm gonna
Please,
jab
please,
you
we don't-
guys.
we don't
I'm
want to-
gonna jab you real.
We can't have him dying on our
No.
television show.
Ratings
But
would
it's
go
an interesting concept.
Interesting
Seniormoments.net.
Yeah, brave soul there. I mean,
Right, I'm
he
really
only had so long before.
intrigued by this whole writing scribe thing, sending letters.
Yeah.
Probably losing money at that, but we won't tell him that. I mean,
He knows what he's doing. He's
Right.
worked with money before, I assume.
I'm sure.
I mean, just because they're old doesn't mean they're senile, and just because they're
Yeah.
senile doesn't mean they're old. I mean, I've
actually
met
it
some...
does, generally speaking.
Does it?
Senile, it's not important.
Can we have a young senile person?
Probably not.
No.
No, they're just delusional. And
I think this what was it called? Social...
senior friendly social network.
No, it was seniormoments.net.
Moments.net. But it's a senior friendly.
Check it out
social
if you're above the age of 82.
Actually, I think 65. I don't know.
That might offend some people.
It's not important.
We don't have anyone viewing
If you
this that's
think you're
over 80.
old,
So...
if you think you're old, seniormoments.net. If you don't think you're old, you probably are.
Yeah, and you should probably stick to the other ones that us younger folks are using, like Facebook and the Twitter and stuff.
Yeah.
So, well, that's interesting. We have another story here.
One
One more
yeah.
story before about this technology that
Cutting
we like.
edge. We are on the cutting edge.
We are on cutting. We're cutting the edge with this technology.
I don't know where the edge is, but
We had an informant inside of the apple. The apple.
the apple. Yeah. It's a worm. Yeah, inside the apple.
I get it. That's funny.
Oh yeah.
Apple.
Such fun.
They're releasing a new product when they within this month. Well, they're releasing the idea. I don't think they're releasing the actual thing in the stores.
Right.
But they're releasing the idea of the eye patch.
Like the letter I, lowercase, always.
Always.
With a dot.
Yes.
Patch.
Patch. Describe it to them.
Well,
you've seen the designs.
Yes, I did see the prototype. As
This is
it were.
amazing. I wouldn't have thought of this ever.
Well, it makes you look like a pirate, which is always a plus.
I mean,
but it just
who
it's
doesn't want to look
made
like a pirate after
of-
those
made of
movies? came out.
Aluminium, and it just goes over your eye, your dominant eye, of course, and you know it's up to you whichever one that is. It's
Yeah.
not really up to you. It's sort of
You can get them righties or lefties,
yes, but
depending
you
on
put
which
it
eye.
over your eye. And
Can you
sort
use
of-
both? Wouldn't that be something?
I bet it's probably a both type of thing. It would be terribly expensive to different. Anyway, you just sort of flick on top of it.
Burps.
Your eye. Oh, I poked myself there.
Yeah. But I just imagine people going on the subways, walking around, just scratching their eyes all up the place.
Yeah, it makes
Why
it
couldn't they
look-
just make it something like a glasses? I
Makes
mean,
it-
why do we have to make it an eye patch?
Well, because it's got
I
the
mean-
letter I in it, and they're all about the cleverness, you know.
I know, but I mean, come on. I mean, I know anything that Apple does, people fall down and worship them for. And
I don't.
don't you really?
No,
Really?
no, I don't really.
What do you do?
I just sort of take it or leave it. It's not important. It's not important.
Sometimes. But anyways,
We can agree to disagree about this. Dan.
someday I'll design for them,
Keep
and I'll,
scrolling through my eye. Oh,
Yeah.
I got an email. Look at that.
you don't have the eye patch.
I'm pretending, Dafford.
She's pretending. She pretends way too much, if you ask me. So anyways, the eye patch is being released. The designs and everything will be released next month. You'll be able to see them. Oh, I'm not doing very well. I have to use this hand,
Want me to
maybe.
try? Okay.
Got it.
Bye-bye.
Over there. So yeah, keep your eyes out. And be watching, scroll a little, and we'll see how it goes. I mean, everything they do, people love. So yeah, and this was stop it. this was our technology episode, and we hope you enjoyed it. We hope that you became informed on technology and such, and that you are ready to go make wise decisions and what to buy.
Yes.
I mean, we presented that one thing at the beginning, and
that other thing at the end.
Yeah. So I mean, we're just loaded with technology here. I mean, we aren't.
No,
we don't like to be too gauchy about it.
We love this phone.
Yeah, that phone. I mean, come on. You never know when something bad is going to happen and you're going to rely on landlines. That isn't plugged in currently, but...
That's alright. That's alright. That's alright.
Yeah, we can always plug it in if we have an emergency.
That's right.
Cellular networks are bad.
That's right.
People...
Let's not
talk about it.
Don't make it about that.
Thanks, Clive.
It's not like they cause cancer or anything. Huh. So anyways, what were we talking about? This is Borderline Tonight.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. This is Babsy Gilliam, and I'm Dafford.
He is Dafford, Harvey.
Dafford.
Saying good night and happy technologicaling.
Check it out, yo.